Good Tuesday morning, Utah. Let's start off with the big picture of what's happening in the atmosphere. We have a high pressure sitting down to our south. We have quite a bit of dry air in the southern extent of the state, and that'll lead to an increased fire danger that we'll tell you about in just one moment. But if you look off to our northwest, got an upper level low pressure that's currently moving in. We talked about this yesterday, how this was going to work its way through. We're seeing a few showers and thunderstorms out there right now. However, in northern Utah, it looks like that best chance will be during the first half of the day because that system will quickly move away to the east and we'll see some drier conditions by the second half of the day into tonight. But for this morning and for the early afternoon, if you have any plans, just want to keep the weather in the back of your mind just in case, as we will be looking at the potential for isolated showers and thunderstorms generally in northern Utah and northeastern Utah, while those of you in southern Utah today are mostly going to stay on the dry side of things. And down in southern Utah, we do have that increased fire danger. We do have a red flag warning in place for the bulk of Grand County, down through San Juan County, then down through south central Utah, including the entirety of the staircase, as today will bring wind gusts out of the southwest anywhere between 35 and 45 miles per hour with sustained winds between 15 and 25. Relative humidity values only between 5 and 12%. So one of those days you want to make sure you avoid any outdoor burning, follow local fire restrictions, and make sure that you secure any loose chains on the back of your vehicle. And remember, don't park on any dry, grassy surfaces, as that could spark a fire as well. Now let's take you to the forewarn radar, where we are tracking a few showers out there this morning. Actually got a little bit of light rain moving through the northern portion of the Salt Lake Valley into southern Davis County, while we also have a batch of showers that's more or less stretching from the southern extent of Box Elder County through portions of Weber County, even into Tooele County, now including portions of Cache County over towards Rich County, and then more showers and thunderstorms in the northwestern extent of Box Elder County that are moving away currently from Park Valley. Now, as we begin the futurecast at 7 o'clock this morning, timing things out for you by 7 o'clock this morning, it's probably going to be the best chance for the Salt Lake and Utah valleys, along with most of the Wasatch back, before those showers continue to move further away to the east as we get into this afternoon. And by this afternoon, looks like that best chance for wet weather will be in the northeastern portion of the state, with maybe a few stray showers stretching as far down as the I-70 corridor. Then things by the time we get into tonight, looking at mostly dry conditions, a nice calm start to our Wednesday morning. But with that system gone tomorrow, high pressure will start to move a little bit further to the north. That's going to result in more of a southerly flow, and then by tomorrow we could start to see some monsoonal moisture making its way into the southern portion of the state and over towards the West Desert. So by tomorrow we'll start to see a little bit of moisture down south that will continue to surge northward as we go throughout the second half of the week. We'll talk about what that means for you coming up in just a moment. But for those of you heading out the door this morning, this is the view from Utah State University in Logan at 7th North, where they saw a little bit of rain earlier, but things are relatively calm currently. Then as we make our way into southeastern Utah and Blanding, should be a pretty sunrise, as our temperatures this morning are very comfortable, mainly in the 50s and 60s. With us sitting at 74 degrees in St. George. These temperatures that we have currently are more or less a copy-paste from what we saw this time yesterday morning. Really, the only difference are the showers and also the windy conditions that we have in northern Utah. We have seen multiple wind gusts between 35 and 50 miles per hour this morning. So not only do you have the wet streets, but make sure you have both hands on the wheel in those high-profile vehicles. Those daytime highs in northern Utah coming in roughly 5 to 10 degrees below our seasonal averages. Most along the Wasatch Front will see low to mid-80s, and there's even a chance that Ogden doesn't even hit 80 degrees today. So we'll have kind of an early hint of fall, if I can say that, but it's going to feel pretty nice outside by this afternoon. Daytime highs in central Utah, 96 in Green River, 84 for Emory, 85 in Richfield. Then by the time you get down to southern Utah, we'll see a daytime high of 88 in Blanding, 99 in Lake Powell, and 99 in St. George, and a daytime high of 86 in Parowan. So by the time you get down to southern Utah, daytime highs mainly in the 80s and 90s, which is just a little bit below our seasonal averages. Now let's go ahead and walk you through what we can expect for the rest of the week. That low pressure moves away, high pressure builds in more from the south, and you can start to see that moisture by our Wednesday and Thursday finding its way into southern Utah, and possibly by Friday into Saturday we start to see some of that moisture finding its way into the northern half of the state. So there will be at least a chance that we could see some showers and thunderstorms statewide when it comes to this modest surge of monsoon moisture. In St. George, looking at sunny skies for today, warm and breezy, 99, but still pretty pleasant across the southwest desert. Adding in a slight chance on our Wednesday, then is the potential for isolated to scattered showers and thunderstorms Thursday into Friday before we start to dry things back out for this weekend. But with that monsoonal moisture, daytime highs mid to upper 90s in St. George. Sounds pretty nice. Then along the Wasatch Front, we have that chance for a few showers this morning. Looking at mostly dry conditions Wednesday and Thursday before bringing back that slight chance in northern Utah Friday into Saturday, before we're looking at dry conditions by the end of the weekend into early next week with daytime highs that should be pretty seasonal, low to mid 90s. Now let's go ahead and check in on the traffic. How are we looking at